Hello guys, good morning.
Hi, good
Very
morning,
morning.
Steve.
So how do you feel about your journey in this particular train, this Pathfinder Express?
Yeah, I've just taken the seat.
Oh, so guys, I will tell you one thing. That first destination is the ocean that I said you, and it is means knowing an ocean means knowing yourself. You are so vast, the inner wiring of yourself so complicated. So have to know yourself, and this is knowing the ocean means knowing yourself. And I think and before getting into a train, or if you go into a get into an aeroplane or getting into a ship, you have to fill up a form, right? That means you give your name, you give your gender, you give your age, something you fill up. So similarly, knowing yourself means a particular kind of software or some questionnaires through which you have to give your inputs, and come to know about yourself. It's something like fill up a form for a train journey, or fill up a form for a airplane journey, something like that. So I hope you guys have gone through this exercise and you have come to know about yourself. So Subho, so tell me what you have discovered about yourself.
So far, my knowing myself is concerned. It's a type 6, and it says it's a typical protector kind of a personality.
Okay. So thank you, Subho. So you know yourself that you are a protector. That means you love to protect something, and there may be some very good things about this particular trait. And there may be some times when you're going in the negative cycle. So it's knowing about yourself, just knowing about an ocean. That is our first stop. So similarly, you have discovered that through our good software from our field that you are a protectionist. So what about Susmit?
Okay, my results are perfectionist, so that has been pretty accurate because I am a perfectionist. I like things to be as perfect as possible, and that's where my state is always. So when things go as expected and I look at it in a perfect way, so it makes me feel happy. So,
Yeah.
so that's about myself.
Okay, thank you, Susmit. And what about Shantanu?
Yeah, mine is giver.
Okay.
Okay, so again, it's not that I agree with all the states that has been defined.
Okay.
So, like for example, the destructive state, I could not identify myself with it, but probably that's because I have never been to that destructive stage at all. So, thank God, touch wood, I never had to dive into those glows. But whatever other aspects that has come up, they are fairly accurate.
Okay. So I think everybody, this exercise is pretty good exercise. Suppose this is your first stop in this train journey, that is an ocean, and when you deep dive inside the ocean, you will find a lot of wonderful things are there inside that ocean. So in your first journey, that knowing yourself, this is like discovering yourself, discovering an ocean. You have to dive deep inside the ocean to know yourself better. As I came to know from Subho that he is a protectionist, and Sushmit is a perfectionist, and Shantanu is a giver. So just like diving and knowing a ocean, so you have to know yourself better before you try to understand others, to try to get how other people's behave. Before that, you have to know yourself. So I think you have done a wonderful job to know yourself, and I think that will broaden your view about the world. This is the first station that we have reached, and I think you have done a wonderful job to know yourself. And now we are proceeding for the next station. So thank you, everybody.
Thank you.